go on the tone, athletes, 5 at a time. Queue up, 5 at a time. Be ready, athletes, 5 at a time. 5 at a time. Make sure you queue up, 5 at a time. Go on the tone. Texas, your Ironman ski. 36 years old from San Jose, California. Christopher Lowry. Your Ironman, Christopher. Lee Baggett, 35, Highland Park, Illinois. You're an Ironman, Lee. You're an Ironman, Jeffrey. I see you, Danielle. Danielle Winkler, 49 years old, Newport Beach, California. She's an Ironman. Kendrick D, 30 years old from Roseville, California. You're an Ironman, Kendrick.
Awesome. You doing okay?
Yeah.
It's been a rough weekend for people in Houston and for a Rockets fan. Byron Townsend, you're an Ironman. I hope you're not a Rockets fan. What? Ironman, young lady. You're an Ironman, Chris. Well done. Six-year-old Kenji Narita. He's out of Japan. And he's an Ironman. Well done, Kenji. Thank you. Heather Anderson, 44 years old, Scottsdale, Arizona. She's an Ironman. Joe Gong, 46 years old, Oakland, California. He's an Ironman. Becky Castaneda, she's an Ironman. Susan Kahir, 45 years old, Mountain View, California. You're an Ironman, Susan. Jeanette Crossing, 50 years old, Clinton, Washington. You're an Ironman, Jeanette. Kevin Barta, 51 years old. Come on, Kevin. You're an Ironman, Kevin. Anthony Alanis. Number 270, Basil Coronado from Menifee, California, representing the United States Navy. You're an Ironman. Tracy Weed, Atascadero, California. Thomas Dritter, Wolfsburg, Germany. You're an Ironman. Dan Chewicki, Waukesha, Wisconsin. 30 years old, Scottsdale, Arizona. You're an Ironman. Kayla, Hannah Bonato, 26, Seattle, Washington. Way to go, Hannah. You're an Ironman. 32 years old, Springfield, an Ironman.
Keith Elliott, 1972, from Fort Worth, Texas. Keith, you are an Ironman. Congratulations. From San Diego, David Lehman. Keith, you are an Ironman. From Rosa, California, one of our 24 firefighters out here, Ironman. From St. George, Utah, Justin Vanley. Justin, you are an Ironman. Chiachi Wu, you are an Ironman. Troy Dixon from Spokane, Washington. From Santa Cruz, school teacher. Well done, Deanna. You are an Ironman. Eric Wright, Donald Harvey, Eric Cortez. Great job, guys. You are an Ironman. You are an Ironman. 11:24, Kevin Kirchheimer from Oregon. Well done, Kevin. You are an Ironman.
You need a medal. Let me bring it for you.
Hey, Pujan, you are an Ironman. A dentist from San Diego, please welcome Dr. Marie Marco. Come on in, Dr. Marco. You are an Ironman. From Valencia, originally from the Philippines, Mark Espresso. Well done, Marco. You are an Ironman.
Thank you. Thank you.
A healthcare professional from Charlottesville, Virginia. 611.
Woman medium, woman small. Congratulations.
Well done, Sharon. From you are an Ironman. From Dallas, Texas, John Lauer. Johnny, you are an Ironman. 12:26 from El Paso, Texas, Martin Perez. Martin, well done. Mission complete. You are an Ironman. Tim Locher from Chandler, Arizona. Tim, you get it.
Man, extra large.
Nick Lackins. 1848. Kawaki Holbrook from Campbell, California.
What size?
Man, large.
Large, okay.
Kawaki won the Carnation Healthy Baby Contest in 1970. And they come Young Lee from Mapleton, Georgia, from Calabasas, Caroline Lettieri. Caroline, you are an Ironman. Man, the big man, my buddy, Brandon Reamer. Brandon, you are an Ironman.
Yeah!
Good job, buddy. Took your place a few years ago. Lost a lot of weight. Great job, Brandon. Once again, for the 8th time, Brandon Reamer, you are an Ironman. Well done, buddy.
Congratulations.
Cedar Park, Texas athlete, U.S. John, you are an Ironman. From Dallas, Texas, 1973, Roger Inlow. Roger, you are an Ironman. From Leavenworth, Washington, 722, Katie. Number 607, coming in strong from Seattle, Natasha Sheely. Natasha, you are an Ironman. Become 68 years old from St. George, Utah, Diane Tracy. Holy Toledo. There she goes. Take out one of the photographers. That's all right, Diane. Fulton Clark of Finance Landless by Grade. 352. Shania Yee. Shania, you are an Ironman. From Gilroy, California, the Garlic capital of the world, please welcome number 1494, Enrico Lamas. Enrico, you are an Ironman. Representing the U.S. Navy from Morganton, North Carolina, Jacqueline Chiama, Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. Teresa Nicholson, come on in, Teresa, you are an Ironman. Beth Corsello, come on in, Beth is doing a dance. You got it, Beth, you are an Ironman. A little excited. All right. Jessica Davis, Base Nutrition, there you go. From Chula Vista, originally from the Philippines, Mark Lara. From Vancouver, Washington, Christina Forsberg. Christina, you are an Ironman. From Portland, Oregon, Jason McCauley, you are an Ironman. Originally from Columbia, now from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Juan Sawyer. You are an Ironman.
Hey, Dave Erickson.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is...
On that.
Yeah, it wasn't my best by any means.
You are an Ironman. This is Suzanne Stoltz from Kerrville, Texas. And Dave Paulo from Kerrville, Texas. We love you. Yes, we do. You are an Ironman. Well done, ladies. Partners in crime. Ironman in crime. There you go. Indiana. Good Ironman, Jesus.
Way to follow through, brother. Well done, my buddy. Well done.
Good job, babe.
Well, that is a wrap from the 2019 Ironman Santa Rosa. Thank you to everyone who watched on the Ironman Santa Rosa Facebook page for all of our live reports. Started before 6 o'clock this morning with interviews with athletes in T1. Went down to the swim start, which was beautiful in Lake Sonoma. This is what a picturesque location to have a full distance Ironman as well as half Ironmans here in just north of San Francisco. Going out on the bike course, I heard a lot of people talking about how challenging it was, and yeah, a lot of rolling hills, and I think it was over 3,000 feet of elevation gain on the day for that 112 miles of cycling. I had a chance to get up close and personal with special needs, interview the captain there, and then also saw what people were packing in their bags. A lot of variety out there, a lot of sandwiches. I saw maybe an Egg McMuffin, a bunch of hamburgers, a burrito here and there, peanut butter and jelly. So quite the variety, potpourri of food in their special needs bags. And then just meeting all the volunteers as well. Whether it was at the first bike station, there was a team of athletes who are on the row team that were volunteering at the first bike aid station at mile 15. So everyone coming out, which is the heart and soul, which makes this race go on, is the countless hundreds and possibly over 1,000 volunteers, depending on the size of the race. But here, definitely over hundreds of volunteers. And I got to do a quick shout out to my moto driver, who is a local here. This is his first time doing the race. I think last week at Ironman 70.3 St. George, my moto driver was also his first triathlon, and just a fantastic job. Made it a lot easier for me to do my live streaming off the back of their motorcycle and catching up with athletes, and whether it's watching the pros, whether it's following the age groupers here. It just, I pinch myself to be back here working for Ironman. And then to watch the people on the marathon course, 3 loops here, and finishing in downtown Santa Rosa. I saw some familiar faces out there. Actually saw a friend from high school finish a race today as well. I think it was her 3rd full distance Ironman. So she came out here and just gave it her all. Actually, she slowed down toward the end to help another gentleman who was having some, I don't know if it was health issues or he was having some head issues in terms of like headaches. So that's kind of the spirit of the triathlete and the community of Ironman, is that we all get together. We've been on this journey, whether it's as an athlete or a volunteer, knowing what it takes to get to the start line to begin with, and then along the course, people cheering on strangers. You make friends on the course as an athlete. You see people coming across the line hand in hand, people who met each other on the course. So overall, just a fantastic event. And the team that I'm working with, Boulder, BCC Live, Boulder County Communications, their team of really skilled professionals making the sound go on, making the live stream happen. Just a fantastic event. So I'm going to wrap it up here. We've been going on since we left at 4 a.m. and it's approaching 12:30 p.m. Somehow I'm still wide awake. I think it's more tiring working an event than doing the event itself. Maybe I'd rather do the Ironman and call it a day, but there's benefits to both, and I had a great time sharing the event with everybody here. And I will be doing more live coverage for Ironman and Facebook in the near future. One of them might be Ironman 73.3 Boulder. I know Wisconsin's on the list, and many more, but keep following us, and please keep continuing to give feedback on these live streams, because it makes a big difference on the support, not only financially, but also support of the community that we do this. And this is an all age grouper race too, so we're able to showcase the athletes, not just the professionals, but really the heart and soul of Ironman is the age groupers. 99% of the time they're all age groupers, and you have that 1%ers who are the pros, which makes it exciting to follow for all of us, because we all have our stars, our rock stars that we like to follow, but the age groupers really make it happen. And they all have great stories to tell us, as you see throughout the day. I feel like I'm just babbling on, but some of these things are coming back to me. It's cliche, but everybody does have a story, and meeting these people pre-race, following them on the race day, and then seeing them cross the finish line, knowing what they've been through or what they're doing for other people. A gentleman who ran the entire marathon with the American flag in honor, I think it's called the Gold Star Initiative, in honor of families who've lost loved ones in combat, for those who have served. So that was an inspiring story. It was a Marine who was carrying the flag today. There's also a police officer in full police uniform running the marathon. Yeah, there's so many great stories. So thank you for sharing your stories and for supporting what we do here at Ironman. Dave Erickson signing off from Ironman Santa Rosa. See you later.